Galacticos! So we're back at it again because you asked for it. We bring it to you. The famous already, well, not so famous yet, but it will be the AskRG. Remember to send your questions with hashtag AskRG, as you can see here. And if you haven't, of course, liked or subscribed yet,
do it.
What are you waiting for?
What are you waiting
What are you waiting for? So we've chosen some of the best questions you have sent for the week, and we're gonna answer them for you. Let's go for it.
Let's go. Let's start with this one. Killers85 Gaming asks, why is Ronaldo still taking our free kicks? I agree. When James has like 10,000% better ratio at scoring free kick goals.
Well, that's a good question, and I do think I always ask myself sometimes during the games, like, why is Ronaldo going to take this? Actually, last game we saw Ronaldo leaving one for James and making a cross out of one of the free kicks that was unexpected. But the thing is, of course, James has a better ratio because he has taken a lot less free kicks. That's a fact. And I want to quote Benitez here on something he said when they asked him about it. He said, "Dude, you got to see the training sessions. You know, like they're all taking free kicks in the training sessions, and you know it's unbelievable how Ronaldo takes them. Then of course, you know what happens in games happens. He's not very accurate, or he hasn't been scoring many, but still, you know, is he the best free kick taker that we have in the team? He might be." I think it's a good thing that we have other people that can do it, like James or even Bale, maybe even Modric or Kroos. But, you know, it's a tough question.
I mean, I agree. I think sometimes it's okay to mix it up. But like you said, if a player does something exceptionally well in training and maybe other people aren't stepping up because they don't want to question Cristiano, or Cristiano is the most confident, I don't know. But sometimes I would go with, as a coach, the player that feels most confident in taking the free kick.
And I think that's always Cristiano Ronaldo.
No,
but thank you for the question. That was a good question. Let's go with the next one.
Okay, from official Nietzsche. Do you see Chelsea's Eden Hazard being the next Cristiano Ronaldo if he ever comes to Real Madrid, keeping up with the records, dribbles, goals, Ballon d'Or?
That's a good one. Maybe our friends from the Chelsea fan channel can have a little bit of a 2 cents in this one. I think not. I don't see Eden Hazard being the next Cristiano Ronaldo. Number one, because if he were to be the next Cristiano Ronaldo, he kind of would already be. You know, a lot of people might think, oh, he's young, but he's not 20 or 21 anymore. He's 25. And by the time Cristiano was 25, he was already playing at Madrid, you know, like building the legend. He had already won the Ballon d'Or once. He had already won the Champions League. So, I mean, I'm not saying Eden Hazard is not going to be a great player, or he's a great player now, but I don't see him being the next Cristiano Ronaldo.
I totally agree. I mean, I think time is of the essence. And to be able to put those numbers up, he'd already have to be up there doing that. And if he comes to Real Madrid at 26, I mean, I don't see that exactly happening.
Yeah, but thanks for the question too. Let's go with the next one.
Moving on. From our friends at Full-Time Devils. This is a great question.
Adam McCall, I love you, man. You know I love you. Adam McCall here.
Hey, Adam. Okay. What chance out of 10 do you think you have of signing De Gea this summer, given the ban situation?
Oh, you like De Gea, don't you? Well, to be honest with you, I don't think it would be a smart move. It's true that given the ban thing with FIFA, we might need to, you know, pack our team for the next 2 years. But honestly, if Florentino was to make a big move on a big player, right now maybe goalkeeper is the last position where we need improvement.
I agree.
And you know, I like De Gea. I'm not saying I don't, but I love Keylor. He's stepped it up since the whole, you know, fiasco thing. And yeah, that's my opinion. I don't think if we need to strengthen some lines, I don't think the goalkeeper is a line we need to strengthen.
I totally agree with you. I think Keylor Navas has proven so far that he deserves that starting spot, and it's really not necessarily something that we need. Maybe we need a better backup goalkeeper to Keylor Navas, but I mean, spending the money this summer, I don't know that a goalkeeper is where we should spend the money, but being that Florentino is the president, the reality of the situation is he really might go for De Gea because he goes for big names.
Yeah. What do you think, Adam?
What do you think, Adam?
Should we go for De Gea? Should we take De Gea from you? Would you like that?
Okay. Rev96 says, favorite Real Madrid goal. Is this even a question? Well, maybe it is. I don't know.
Thank you for the question, Rev. I told you that we would answer this for sure, so we're doing it. I think I mentioned it in the last video, but my favorite Real Madrid goal, maybe not the most relevant or the one that got us an important title, but definitely the one that made me the most excited. You know, I have to admit, I cried when this goal happened. Was an Higuain goal against Getafe.
Really?
In a very memorable game, because that was the game where Pepe had this incident with Casquero and he kind of kicked him on the floor. Yeah, that was completely awful. But a couple of minutes after that, we were this close to losing the game, and Higuain, you know, took this like left shot with the left leg from outside the box, top corner. It was beautiful, man. It was so exciting. It was a game full of excitement. I just cried. What about you, Ashley?
Oh, I didn't cry, certainly, but obviously I think the most legendary, well-known goal is, of course, Zidane's goal. Maybe I'm basic for saying that goal, but I mean, it's a fantastic finish.
It is.
So,
And
continue.
Iñaki, your friend in Spanish, he said Sergio Ramos' goal in Lisbon. Also a good one. But yeah, hope we answered your question. What's your favorite goal of Real Madrid?
Okay.
Meh.
Wait. Okay, genuine beast. Who will win the Champions League? Is that even a question?
That's a good question. I'm gonna say, like, I would love Real Madrid to win it, but I do think, seriously, of course, Barcelona have options. It would be kind of painful for us to
Yeah.
see Barcelona be the first team to win the Champions League in the
Back to
modern
back.
format, back to back. No team has done it, but I'm gonna say Bayern Munich. I think they have a good option, and with Guardiola being confirmed to Man City now, he might want to, go strong for it and leave this legacy in Bayern Munich. Because again, Guardiola hasn't really achieved many things with Bayern Munich. He's won the Bundesliga 3 times, but yeah, who wouldn't win the Bundesliga with that team? But he hasn't
True.
excelled in international competitions, and maybe this would be his last chance to leave like a serious legacy and stop those rumors that he only won everything he won because he had the team he had. So yeah, I would say that.
That's an interesting point. Who do I think is going to win the Champions League? Who do I want to win the Champions League? Obviously Real Madrid. Who do I think realistically could win the Champions League? I think right now, and it hurts me to say, but I think Barcelona's in great form. Oh.
Yeah, and you can see here we're unbiased Real Madrid fans. Barcelona, they're doing great, and they have a serious option of winning it.
And we recognize that.
Yeah,
So, yeah.
we're Real Madrid fans. We're not blind.
We're not blind. Okay, moving on. We've got a question from Trigger Happy.
Trigger Happy, you protect the galaxy, and we love you.
Faithful fan, we do love you. We love your participation. So here's your question. It's a strange and interesting question.
Elaborate question. Let's go for it.
So it's a would you rather. Would you rather wear a Barca shirt and scream Visca Barca around Madrid, which, you might get some people screaming Visca Barca with you, date someone from Barca and at some point have to choose, that would be the worst, something I'll skip, or work for New Nation, which I have to make a point, we do know the guys from New Nation and they're pretty cool. So
I love the guys from No Nation, the friends of No Nation, but I wouldn't work for them, of course, or with them. But I go with the second option, date a girl that she's a Barca fan, and I don't see the situation where we have to choose sides and split up because she's a Barca fan. But of the 3 very elaborate options you've given us, I'll go with the second. Date a Barca girl.
I thought you were gonna say date a Barca girl, have to make a choice and then break up with her.
Well, maybe, we'll see if things come to that.
Okay, well, I think that before I make a choice between my boyfriend and Barcelona, I'd rather put on a Barcelona jersey and run around Madrid just once and scream Visca Barca and then take it off and light it on fire.
Yeah, that would take legitimacy from our channel.
That's true. I actually wouldn't do that. I retract my statement. Okay.
Next question.
Next
Thank you, Trigger
question.
Happy. That was a fun question. We hope you enjoyed the answer. So before we go to the next question, I just want to point out we're here in the Plaza de Callao, the beautiful city of Madrid that we know you guys love so much. We keep bringing you these locations that make our channel so special. So yeah, this is Callao. If you're ever in Madrid, don't forget to come here and walk around.
Walk around, go shopping. There's unlimited beautiful plazas here in Madrid.
Unlimited picturesque characters.
Yes.
Next question.
You'll see what he means if you come here. Rajiv Anil asks, only for Vitali? Man, okay.
It's a short one.
What team did you convert from?
Well, I was born in Peru, and my native team is Alianza Lima. You should go Google it. It's a very nice team. And it really doesn't give me a conflict because we're never going to play Real Madrid. We're never going to face them in any kind of competition. We're a small team. So yeah, that's my original team.
Okay.
Actually, we played Real Madrid once in 1995 in Lima. Real Madrid went to play, and Real Madrid won 1-0 with a goal from Juan Snyder. We'll never forget that.
He'll never. It was an unforgettable moment in his childhood. Okay.
Next question.
Next question. And the last question. Oh, this is coming to an end. This is so fun. From Mannequin. In your opinion, who is the best Real Madrid coach of the 21st century?
Hands down, Jose Mourinho. Hands down. Hands down, Jose Mourinho. And I think he'll be the best coach in Real Madrid history. Let's see what happens with Zidane. I don't want to rush into things here. But yeah, Jose Mourinho. Because a lot of people say that, Mourinho destroyed Real Madrid. But that is not true. My memory, The years before Mourinho, we were suffering, man. We were the laughingstock of Europe. And it hurts to say, but it was true. And Mourinho just came and changed the attitude. He injected some competitivity, and I know, I love Mo. And I think he's the best coach we've had in the last 15 years.
And I agree with V. You said it all. Mourinho, even though he's a character, he brought something special.
The special one.
Special.
All right, Galacticos, thank you again so much for your questions. We hope you enjoyed it, and keep the questions coming.
Yes.
Hashtag AskRG, and we'll keep choosing them and try to answer as many as we can.
Yes.
We'll see you later.
Bye.